Hey guys, so I just wanted to sit down and kind of fill you in on where I've been at with my AIP diet and how I'm doing with my healing journey. So I'm not following the AIP diet 100% anymore, I have to be honest. When I cook at home, I follow the AIP diet. When I go for my lunch, like I have my lunch spot where I know what I can eat, I do follow the AIP diet. Every once in a while, I'll incorporate some falafel or, something else depending on my mood that day. And I haven't really had any horrible side effects. When I was on vacation in Colorado, I did eat a tempeh burger on a gluten-free bun and sweet potato fries, and that was the worst that I've felt since beginning this journey. My scalp really started to burn. It felt very inflamed. I felt really puffy. I was having digestion issues and stuff like that. So I'm definitely staying away from soy, and I'm definitely trying to stay away from like peanut oils and any really artificial oils, vegetable oils, stuff like that. So I'm really just sticking with coconut oil and olive oil, and when I go out to restaurants, I'll just ask them if they could please use olive oil when they cook my meat. But besides that, I have had a few slips. I've had things like some corn chips and salsa. I had, like I said, I've had some falafel here and there. Sometimes I'll have like a balsamic dressing. I don't know what it's made with, stuff like that. But when I cook at home and on the weekends and stuff like that, I usually end up just eating AIP. So I haven't had any terrible reactions. Like I said, Colorado was the worst reaction that I had. And I definitely feel like the AIP diet has been an amazing jumpstart into my health, kind of just, starting this whole health journey. I'm also now, I want to mention, I'm leaning towards, meditation as another form of healing. I came across this famous, well, he's very well known. I think he's an author, and he also healed himself from a really bad back injury. His name is Joe Dispenza, and I really recommend, I'm going to link one of his YouTube videos below because I really recommend just listening to his story. I know that it can be really hard and we get really discouraged, and we're constantly, or at least I feel like I'm constantly looking for outside solutions to fix a problem, which is most likely inside. And by inside, I don't mean like my intestines or my stomach or my thyroid. I mean like spiritually and mentally. It's an inside job, and in order to heal from these issues, we really have to figure out what the root cause is. They say that thyroid issues are usually a woman's or men's, lack of feeling heard, or lack of, speaking their voice. And I know for myself, like for a large portion of my life, I was always, it was, drilled in my head that women are supposed to be, wait until you're spoken to, and I'm not very outspoken. And I know there's, tons of women out there who are, and I'm a little envious of them, but I'm working towards really expressing my voice. And I think meditation and quieting my mind and allowing my true self to come up has been really helpful. So I'm going to link his video down below because it's been a great place for me to start and kind of embark onto that side of things as well. So besides that, my moods are pretty good. I did go through a little bout of depression when we got home from Colorado. I was just feeling like sad to be back, and I feel like it's probably just always hard to come back from like a really good vacation like that. But besides that, my moods have been good. I'm running a half marathon at the end of this month, so I've been kind of training for that, which has, it's made me a little bit nervous because with Hashimotos, like finding out that I have Hashimotos after I signed up for this, I got nervous that I was pushing myself too hard with running and exercising. So I have kind of taken a rest, but I am getting back into running now as well because I feel like it releases endorphins, and I honestly just feel my best when I'm exercising like that. I'm not pushing myself so much with weights and lifting super heavy and doing crazy amounts of cardio plus weightlifting. I'm really just trying to listen to my body and listen to what exercise it is craving, and if that's just a run, then I'm just gonna go for a run. If that's a simple gym session, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's kind of where I am with that. And then I also want to just show you guys some products that I've been using as well, because I feel that going more towards the natural side of things versus all of the products that are just normal household products, beauty products, like the beauty gurus tout them and say how amazing they are. The fitness models say like all these products are really good for you and stuff, and I'm kind of not listening to any of that and just going towards what I think is best for my body, and that's natural products with minimal chemical additives, if any, all natural ingredients, organic, sustainable. You can find them in Whole Foods, local shops. You have to kind of look. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite topical products that I've been using recently, and if you guys are interested in any of them, I will do my best to link them all below. So this is Evan Healy. I don't know if you can see that. Evan Healy, the Skin Breeze Rose Hip Treatment Facial Serum. So this is just a facial serum. Like, my skincare routine is honestly very simple, and I might do a video on it because I used to have terrible acne. Like, my skin was covered in acne like 5 years ago, and up until probably like 2 years ago, I would have terrible acne. And then once I went dairy free is when it really started to shift. I really don't get any pimples on my face anymore. Every once in a while, but it's nothing terrible. So this is just a serum. It's just a rose serum. I threw out the box, but it doesn't, so I don't have the ingredients here, but from my recollection, it's basically just like rose hip oil, castor oil, and I think there's like another oil in there, and it's just super light. And what I'll do is I'll just wash my face, or use like a face wipe pad or something, and then I'll put this on after. You're supposed to cleanse, then use a serum, and then moisturize if you need to. But this is such a like creamy, like moisturizing serum that I really don't put a moisturizer over it unless I'm feeling really dry. So then this is a moisturizer. It's a day cream. So usually I'll put the rosehip serum on at night, and then the day cream I'll use in the morning. Honestly, I don't love the texture of this. It's kind of like a suntan like oil texture, suntan lotion, sorry. And it's very thick, and you really have to use a lot of it, but I did want to mention it because it's all natural. Like, it's made with organic safflower oil, organic grapeseed oil, purified water, organic aloe vera, beeswax, coconut oil, citrus extract, lavender essential oil, and a few other essential oils. So this I got at Whole Foods, and this one I'll put on in the morning. It has SPF in it. Yeah, it has 30 SPF, so if I know that I'm going out in the sun all day, I'll use this. Okay, so hair dance. So hair dance is awesome, and I did post about them on my Instagram page, because this was the first company that I started using when my hair started coming out. So they're all natural. This is just a dry shampoo. I use their shampoos. They were selling it on Amazon for a while, but I don't know if they have the shampoo on Amazon anymore. So this is just the dry shampoo. It's literally made out of rice starch, organic colloidal oatmeal, silica, lavender, and olive leaf, and it works. Like, I used to use those like crazy spray, like Not Your Mother's, whatever those cheap like dry shampoo sprays were, and I honestly think it was just clogging my pores and destroying my scalp. So I try not to use dry shampoo too regularly, but if I do, this is one that I recommend. Okay, so then I recently just got this shampoo. Oh my gosh, it's like leaking. it's been in my shower. So I recently just got this shampoo from Morocco Method. This was recommended by another like AIP blogger. I can't remember where I saw it, but I read someone's story with their autoimmune issues and they recommended this shampoo. So I did buy the apple cider vinegar shampoo. It's hair and body wash. Again, pretty much all natural ingredient stuff that you're just going to recognize, but this doesn't lather very well. I'm having a hard time getting it to lather, so I have been switching between this and another natural shampoo that I use. But, you know, I'm trying them out. They do have a bunch of other kinds, so I was wondering if maybe the apple cider vinegar one was just, you know, not very, like, lathery. Like, you really have to, like, scrub it, and it doesn't really lather. So, but you know, it is all natural and so far so good. And the last product that I just want to mention is Dr. Bronner's. So Dr. Bronner's is pretty much a household name. I feel like most people do know them, but they do make great products. This is the hand lotion, which my skin has been pretty dry lately, so I have been using more lotion than normal. So I do like Dr. Bronner's. If anyone can recommend any body wash that is all natural or organic, that would be great, because the Dr. Bronner's body wash, I do feel like it dries me out, and I don't want to use the Morocco Method as body wash because I don't want to go through it too quickly, so I'm just using it as shampoo. So if anyone can recommend like a body wash, that would be great. Or if you know how to make your own, I'm down to make my own. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with everything. I'm still experiencing some hair shedding. I'm trying not to focus on it that much, honestly. It is what it is, and I do notice like tons of baby hairs all over the place, and I feel like just giving it too much mental energy just zaps me, and I can go to a really dark place with it. So I'm just really trying to focus on moving forward, positivity, meditation, health, healing, just seeing myself completely healed, envisioning my future life, just imagining what I want, and, you know, slowly but surely manifesting it. So that's kind of where I'm at. Just wanted to pop in and say hey. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, or anything that you want me to discuss, please leave a comment below or check me out on my Instagram. It's beautiful raw life, that's one word, and I'd love to hear from you guys. Okay, well, thanks so much. Bye.